Okay, let's get into the stream. Okay, I'm more Minecraft hardcore. So where we last left off, we built the zombie. Not zombie. What am I talking about? I gotta put on my settings. Here we go. So last time we built cow, we built farm. Cool, cool, cool. It's time to progress armor wise. We still need full iron armor. I like to have copper tools in this version of the game. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of iron. Hmm. Well, that makes things easy. Builds in my storage rooms. I've experimented with underground storage, above ground storage. For me, the most consistent and best one is always uh below ground storage. For me, it's just because above ground storage, when you want to expand, you have to physically expand your building, your house that you built. With underground storage, you can just go underground and, you know, build. So, we're gonna build a bunch of chests, and there's a reason why I got those cows. Was because I wanted to have item frames. So, let's expand the storage, shall we? They look small, but you can do three. We could do 3 sets of 8, so 16 times 3. I can't do that math. You can tell I'm not the smartest. I'm not the smartest pea in the pod. Doesn't even know basic grammar. I saw. I heard you from the. I heard you. Hey, you know what? You know what? I get it. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got you. 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 I get it now. 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 Bedrocks. Ooh, I'm out of food, huh? Well, I guess I better start killing these cows. Oh, no wonder his bow's enchanted. Oh, with Unbreaking too. Okay, then that should have mattered. I guess we have a bow now. So, folks, how anybody read any good books lately? I'm not much of a chapter book or novel reader or biography reader or big words. I know. Um, I'm more of a manga reader. Recently, I've been reading Hellsing. I really like that. I never really thought I like it. I randomly picked up volume 1 and 2 at a Barnes and Noble because I was trying to look for Chainsaw Man, but I was like, you know what? I don't want to come home empty-handed, so I'm just gonna buy this Hellsing. I've heard of it before. I've seen the clips of the I've seen the abridged clips where it's like, is that an anti-tank rifle? Oh shit, that's an anti-tank rifle. You know that clip? Anybody know that clip? Um, and I decided to pick it up. First for volumes, boom, I liked it. And then then I got the rest. I'm at volume 5 right now. I don't know how many volumes this thing has. I'm assuming it's not a lot because they have like deluxe editions and there's only like 3 of them, and I'm guessing that's the whole thing. I'm assuming. So yeah. And then I also have the Persona 5 manga, which is alright. I have Chainsaw Man, as mentioned before. I really like it. I don't know. I had some guy telling me that he hated the author and he hated the manga and the show. I'm like, okay, bro, you're just hating just to hate, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what his deal was. And what else? I also have the first volume of JoJo's Part 5. I have 2 volumes of the Persona 3 manga. I have 2 volumes of Fairy Tail, and I haven't read it yet, but I also have JoJo's Part 7 right here. I have it in my hands right now. I can't wait to read this. This will be peak. I'm gonna read the Hellsing Volume 5 first. Yeah, this gonna be so cool. I'm so happy they put this they had the manga out for a while. I'm so happy. I know the anime is coming out like in a few days or a few months. I mean, but I still I kind of just wanna. I kind of just okay. Hot take. I think I mentioned this in a stream before. Hot take. I prefer reading the manga more. Like I prefer reading manga uh over watching the anime. Like I prefer it. Okay? Like my friends constantly telling me, "Mark, you gotta watch Dragon Ball." And I tell them, "Dog, I can buy I rather read it." I tell them I rather read it every time. I was planning to buy volume 1 of the original Dragon Ball, but then I was like, I want to pick up 2 volumes at a time. But I may just go to Barnes& and Noble and just buy um like 2 volumes of volume 1, or not 2 volumes of volume 1. 2 volumes of OG Dragon Ball. I think there's only like 14 volumes of the original Dragon Ball, and then Dragon Ball Z. I forgot what order he told me. He said it's Dragon Ball Z. Oh, dude, I don't even remember. I'll ask him. But I think it's Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and then Dragon Ball. You know what? I need to ask him again. But I'm just gonna read it. I have to write it down. I'm just gonna screw it, buy it. Now the one series I won't read is One Piece because that's 100 volumes. I rather watch it because watching it, there are some ways I could watch it that I'm not gonna disclose because I don't know if you can get sued for that. you know, I'm kind of depressed right now because my friend said that he was gonna join because I was playing Minecraft, and I was like, "Oh, cool, man. Okay, yeah. This is my like my fourth, fifth stream of playing Minecraft." And he said, "Oh yeah, play. I'll watch if you play Minecraft." And I was like, and I'm just like losing my shit because he lost. His phone got bricked or something. I don't know what the hell happened to it. He's just a stupid dumbass or some shit like that. Because he's like, my phone needs me to log in and it needs data. I'm like, just that's not how the phone works. You can use a phone even if you don't have a plan. You may not be able to use cell data or or have a phone number or call, but you can still use the phone. And for some reason, he claimed that the phone wasn't letting him go on the phone. And he got a new phone. He bought like an old phone, and it's an iPhone. And what else? Oh yeah. But here's the thing, right? Unless he's got like, I don't know. I haven't checked with him. We haven't checked. But unless he's got a plan, like a phone plan, it won't give him a number. When he goes into his contacts page for himself, it really labels him as like a no caller ID. I think. Well, he has no caller ID. And he tried using this one app. I forgot what it's called. Text Now. It gives you like a number. He tried using that, so he can't text over WhatsApp. So I have his Instagram. I sent him the link. I said I'm playing Minecraft Hardcore. Here you go, and he hasn't joined. Like, this guy, man, he's like, oh, blah blah blah. I'll watch. Tell me when you're streaming. I'll tell him. I'm gonna tell him tomorrow. He'll be like, oh, sorry, I was doing something. I DM'd you on fucking Instagram, and you didn't do anything. He didn't say anything. Actually, let me check. Maybe he messaged me back. Is he not in chat? Is anybody watching? One. Are you in chat? Dude, he was probably in chat the entire time, and I was just shitting on him. Oh shoot! Chat the entire time, and I was just shitting on him. This is crazy. It says I got one viewer. I have it off because I was recommended that it screws with your head if you don't know how many viewers you got. So I have it turned off. I don't have a log. I always like to use the log as the item frame. Don't question my authority. He's in here probably. He's ignoring me after I shit on him so much. I think I mentioned this in the God of War stream Tuesday. I was planning, or possibly, I'm really torn. Okay, polar bear. I mentioned this last stream. Does he have a kid on him? No. I mentioned this last stream. I really wanted to get a Steam Deck because I'm torn between getting a Steam Deck and a Switch 2. One, Steam Deck is because Steam Deck has PC games, and unless you're playing Cyberpunk 2077 on high graphics with a million graphics enhancement mods, yeah, you're gonna be running the game at a yo Erickson chat. How you been? Eric is in chat. Anyways, I was just telling my 0 viewers story about how I want to get a Steam Deck. Yeah, I'm torn between getting a Steam Deck and uh and a Switch because I want to get the new Pokemon game on Switch, and I want to get Steam Deck because Steam Deck plays Steam Deck. I was busy today. Fair, you're taking care of business. Sure you were. You're taking care of business, right? Taking care of business. Okay, I know yep, you're taking care of business. When you told me that, I thought, this guy's, that makes you sound like you're a hitman or something. Which, you know, you could be, for all I know. Mr. Taking care of business. Taking care of business. Because it's none of your business. Fair, but it is suspicious, Mr. Agent 47. Hmm? Mr. Agent 47, are you there? You weren't too far with the Hitman joke. The fuck is that supposed to mean? The fuck you mean? You weren't too far with the Hitman joke. It's for me to know and you to find out when I feel fit. I'm so fucking scared. Wait. I gotta send you a picture. This is exactly how I feel right now. Wait. What do you mean this can't? Okay. Well, I'll never mind. I'll show you later. Just saying, I take care of people who are close to my heart to the best of my ability, and that's why I do it. It for you when I feel fit. You know what? No need to talk about the subject. I feel you. I feel you. Um. Anyways, how's the weather? How's the weather over there in town? You know, it's right now it's sun over here. So how's the weather over there? I'm so fucking scared right now. Dot 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 dot. I can't with you. I can't with you. My knuckles hurt. Damn, it must be all that Muay Thai training, huh? I know how it feels. Business related. Damn, that business must be really consuming on your fingers. Must be doing a lot of typing, huh? You know, clack 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 clack. You know, typing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, typing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can say yes to that. Please tell me you can say yes to that. Clack rhymes with whack. Yeah, it does. It does. You know. Yeah. A whack is sound effect to something. Yeah, 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 yeah. Real interesting stuff. Real interesting stuff. Okay, so guys, you know what? That sidetrack was a bit. Um, we're doing, as you can notice, we're doing some light upgrades to the house. Hitler. You know what, Eric? Thank you for that word of wisdom. Ooh. Let's see what Mr. Wanderer Trader. Ooh, actually, how much do I have? Please tell me I have five. If I have five, I get a cool cherry blossom. A cherry blossom tree would stand out very much, but I'm one off. God dang it. So podcast when? Yes. So, podcast. Yes, you're so right. We need to do podcasts. I don't know. When do you want to do a podcast? Because I'm willing to do it anytime, anywhere, even on the moon and on the Mars and on the sun. You know. I remember there was this game called the Starfield. It was like a space exploration game, and people were getting pissed that you couldn't land on like the sun and on like gas planets. Yeah, tomorrow at 9:24. That's a specific time. But any other time, yeah, we could do it anytime. I just need to, make some room. I can't do it tomorrow. Actually, I'm doing something tomorrow. I'm going to the mall with the family. You get what I mean? So, you know, gotta do some mall things at the mall. It's gonna be pretty boring. You know how it is. Watching my sister buy Hollister and stuff like Hollister. Who buys Hollister? Only preppy preppy girls uh, buy Hollister. You know how it is, preppy white girls. You know how it is. Well, we've been doing a lot of yapping, huh? Let's progress in this game, man. Let's do some things. We're hardcore gamers, so let's go mining. Let's go mining. Yes. No, I don't have much to talk about. Yikes! It's the God of War stream all over again. Ooh, I'm gonna I'm gonna stream for an hour, and then I'm just gonna be like, so how's the weather? Exactly. Well, I am getting a lot of coal from this mining adventure. I was hoping I was gonna get copper, even though I just passed through a strip mine. That was proven. Yeah, you told me about that. I thought we were getting a bunch of copper. I like using copper because copper is just as durable as like iron. Or I forgot. Is it as durable as stone and as good as iron, or is it as durable as iron and as good as stone? Either way, I use stone until I get diamonds, bro. Low key in a bad mood today. Ooh. Hey to the W stream. Nah, no problem. Just doing what Mark does best. I mean, Mr. Energy Drink does best. I'm Mr. Energy Drink. Ego. I actually make sure I need to be careful because a creeper can just... Eating? What? What? Eating? Eating what? Eating sugar? No. Oh. Oh, said doing what Mark does best, eating. Yeah, I get it. Yep, that's that is factually correct. That is factually correct. That is loud correct buzzer. We got stack of 35. There's some iron. I should grab this iron. You have ethos, pathos, and logos. You really like saying that, huh? I mean, that was like, did the sophomore English class really like affect you in a big way? So, thank you guys for watching the stream. Thank you, Eric, for watching the stream. I know this was a bit of a yap sesh between me and my buddy, but we did nothing. I mean, I don't think I even did any building. So this is a bit of a yap sesh stream. This is a bit of a filler episode, if you could say it. It was a bit of a filler episode. So I'm gonna catch everyone next. I'm gonna catch you all later. It's gonna be a really short highlight. I'm gonna ballpark it. I'm gonna say it's gonna round up in the 25-minute mark. If I'm wrong, dislike the video. If I'm right, like the video. Dog, I haven't ended stream yet. He's calling me. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna call Mark." I haven't ended stream. I haven't ended stream yet. I'm gonna end it.
I got kicked off of it. Did you kick me out?
I'm gonna end it right now, okay? Be with you in a moment. Okay, folks. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.